Saw the warning signs in neon red. Still lay my heart down in your bed. Some fires you walk into with open eyes. Your reputation came before your name. They told me you forgive me just the same as all the others broken on your floor. But I knocked anyway, walked through that door. Your ex-girlfriend want me at a bar one night. I bought her another drink and said I'll be alright. Cause I'm not naive, I'm not a fool. I know exactly what you'll do. This isn't ignorance or fantasy. It's agency, it's choice, it's me. I chose you knowing it would hurt, knowing I'd be sleeping in the dirt. Pick the pain. That broken girl seek hurricanes. But I'm not broken, I'm deliberately diving into wreckage where I know I won't be thriving. You told me on the third day you don't stay. I'm not built for love that doesn't fade away. I kissed you harder, said I'll take what I can get. Some people need to fall to feel anything yet. So save your pity, save your prayers. I went in knowing you don't care. This isn't weakness, this is power. Choosing my own darkest hour. It would destroy me, I'd be sleeping in the dirt, in the ash. You leave me worse than you found me. But some lessons cost everything. And I chose you knowing. I walked in with my eyes wide open. I chose you knowing. Wanted the pain, wanted the truth. And when you leave, because you will, I won't play victim, won't stand still. Won't write a song about betrayal sting. Cause you can't betray someone who knew everything. I chose the knife, I chose the twist. I chose to love someone who doesn't exist. Beyond the surface, beyond the charm. I chose to sleep inside the harm. Maybe I needed to feel something real, even if real means learning how to kneel before the altar of my own demise. Some of us need to burn to feel alive. I chose to know you would hurt, and it does, God, it does. Later leaving me worse than you found me. But some lessons cost everything. I chose you knowing. I walked in with my eyes wide open. I chose you knowing. Don't you dare feel guilty. Don't you dare feel shame. I gave you permission to play your wicked game. I chose this pain, I chose this pain. It's mine to claim. I saw the warning signs in neon red. Still lay my heart down in your bed. Some fires you walk into with open eyes, and burn yourself, love, where life. I chose you knowing. reflecting on the pavement after rain. Walking through the downtown glow, I see your face again. Every window shows me something I don't wanna see. 1,000 different versions of who I used to be. And I'm running from my shadow, but it follows me around. In this city made of glass and gold, I keep breaking down. Welcome to the city of mirrors, where every street reflects your fears. Can't escape the girl I left behind. She's staring back at me tonight. In the city of mirrors, nothing's ever what it appears. Lost between the truth and all the lies. In this city of mirrors tonight. Chrome and silver buildings standing tall against the sky. They say you can be anyone, but baby, that's a lie. 'Cause every time I try to change, I see it in the glass. The same old doubts, the same old dreams, reflections of my past. And I'm searching for an answer in these empty, crowded streets. But the city keeps on showing me the parts I can't delete. Welcome to the city of mirrors, where every street reflects your fears. Can't escape the girl I left behind. She's staring back at me tonight. In the city of mirrors, nothing's ever what it appears. Lost between the truth and all the lies. In this city of mirrors tonight. Maybe I've been looking at it wrong. Maybe all these fragments make me strong. Every broken piece, every mistake led me to this moment wide awake. And now I see it clearly for the first time. The city isn't trapped in me, it's mine. Welcome to the city of mirrors, my city, where I face my deepest fears. I won't run from a girl I left behind. She's the reason I survive. In the city of mirrors, finally everything is clear, so clear. Found the truth between the lines. You're gonna light up tonight. You picked me up in your dad's car at midnight. Radio playing a song, everything felt so right. We drove with no destination, just your hand in mine. And suddenly forever didn't seem like enough time. The way you looked at me under the streetlight stars made me believe that we could stop these racing hearts in this moment. We're invincible, nothing's impossible when you hold me close. Let's stay forever 17, where the nights are This could be our year. 4, 3, 2. I'm ready to be free. 1. It's you and me. Midnight sparks are flying everywhere. Fireworks painting colors in the air. We're dancing like tomorrow's not a care. This is a moment, electric and rare. Midnight sparks, midnight sparks. Starting over with brand new hearts. Midnight sparks, lighting up the dark. And when the clock strikes 12, we'll kiss like it's our first time. Every worry fades away into confetti and champagne. This is the beginning of everything we've been dreaming. Can you feel it? Can you feel it now? Midnight sparks are flying everywhere. Fireworks painting colors in the air. We dancing like tomorrow's not a care. This is our moment, electric and rare. Midnight sparks, midnight sparks. Starting over with brand new hearts. Midnight sparks, lighting up the dark. Yeah, we're lighting up the dark. Midnight sparks, midnight sparks. This is where it starts. They wrote their stories in the dark. Said my name would never catch. But I found something real this time. Not a headline, not a scratch. They tried to paint me as the villain in the script. But I learned something beautiful when I learned to grip my own truth, my own light. Everything I am is right. So I'm walking I'm neon, I'm neon. Can't dim this glow. I'm in truth and monochrome lights, bright enough to light up midnight skies. Every scar just prove that I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. They said forever doesn't exist till you kiss me, and I get this silver lining, golden state of mind. My neon truth can't let it find it. Neon truth, neon truth, my neon truth can't redefine. I'm neon alive. My neon City lights are calling my name tonight. Phone keeps buzzing, friends say it's our time to shine. They don't understand why I chase the glow, breaking free from every rule they think I should know. The world keeps spinning, I'm not standing still, living for the moment, yeah, that's the thrill. When the sun goes down, we own this town. Turn the music loud, we're not slowing down. 'Cause the girls just wanna live tonight, dancing under neon lights so bright. We don't need permission to feel alive. Electric hearts beating in perfect time. Yeah, the girls just wanna live tonight. Mama says I should settle down and play it safe, but there's a fire burning that I can't contain. Every weekend feels like breaking new ground with my crown on sideways. Yeah, I run this town. They can talk tomorrow, I don't really care. Right now I'm flying through the midnight air. When the sun goes down, Third period math, I'm staring at the clock. Teacher's talking derivatives, but my mind is off. Then I see it coming, folded up so small. Passed from desk to desk, down the middle of the hall. Sarah taps my shoulder, slides it in my hand. My heart starts racing, I don't understand why something this tiny makes me feel so tall. Is it from him? Did he write this note at all? My hands are shaking as I open it slow, trying to stay quiet, but I need to know. Is this the moment everything could change, or just a stupid joke about yesterday's game? You pass me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening fast. Heart in my throat, hands trembling now. What did you write? What does it mean somehow? You pass me a note and my world just stopped. Even if it's nothing, even if it's not, I'll keep it in my locker with the rest I've saved. Little paper proof of my high school days. You passed me a note. Pass me a note. You passed me a note. It says, did you do the homework for today? With a little smiley face, nothing else to say. But I'm reading between the lines like it's a code. Just a smiley means something? Is there a hidden road? I look back 3 rows, catch you looking down. Bite my answer carefully, best handwriting now. Yeah, I did. You can copy me if you need. Adding my own smiley. God, I'm such a tease. I fold it back the way you folded yours. Pass it down the line, watch it cross the floor. Teacher still talking, nobody knows. We're having our moment in these passing notes. You pass me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening fast. Heart in my throat, hands trembling now. What did you write? What does it mean somehow? You pass me a note and my world just stopped. Even if it's nothing, even if it's not, I'll keep it in my locker with the rest I saved. Little paper proof of my high school days. You pass me a note. Pass me a note. You pass me a note. Maybe I'm crazy reading into this, but when you're 16, everything's a twist. A smiley face could mean you think I'm cute, or maybe you just needed help, that's the truth. But I'll save this paper like it's made of gold, put it with the other stories to be told. Years from now I'll find them in a back somewhere, and remember when the smallest things meant everything. In geometry class where we learned about lines, you drew a little heart next to thanks, you're kind. And even if you don't remember it at all, I'll remember the day you passed me notes in the hall. You passed me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening fast.
triangles in my locker. Gluing gum, lined paper. You passed me a note.
Sunlight through the blinds, making patterns on the sheets we tangled in. Empty bottles on the floor, your shirt still smells like last night's scent. Woke up with your taste still in my mouth, makeup smeared across the couch. Phone says I called my ex at 2 a.m. Thank God he didn't answer then. There's a bruise on my hip, your fingerprints, evidence of losing all our sins. We said things we can't take back. Now it's Sunday and I'm feeling the attack of clarity that comes too late. After the wine and the mistakes, when the music stops and morning breaks, and you're left with all the choices that you make.
Sunday hangover, emotional kind. Not just the alcohol, it's you on my mind. Regretting every truth I confessed last night. In the darkness that made vulnerability feel right.
Sunday hangover, can't wash you away. Showered 3 times, but you're here to stay. In the wreckage of the morning after, somewhere between the tears and the laughter. When reality feels cruel, and I'm nobody's fool except my own.
Found your lighter in my jacket pocket. You don't smoke, but you bought it at the bodega on our way back here. Said you liked the way the flame appeared. Now I'm lying in the mess we made, overthinking every word we said. You told me you're leaving your job, moving to Seattle in the fall. And I said take me with you like a joke, but we both know I meant it when I spoke. And now the daylight's making me afraid of the bridges that last night built and today will fade. Reality's a different beast in the morning when the night's released. All the magic that the darkness breathes dies slowly in the daylight. We don't. It's only hangover, emotional kind.
Worse than the
It's just
physical.
the alcohol, it's you on my mind.
Can't stop replaying
Every truth I confessed last night.
Told you I'm
the darkness
glad.
that made vulnerability feel right.
Felt so
Sunday hangover, can't wash you away.
Still
Showered 3 times, but you're here to stay. In the wreckage of the morning after,
shattered pieces.
somewhere between the tears and the laughter.
When reality feels cruel, and I play myself like a fool. I'm Googling how to take back what you said while you're probably still asleep in your bed. I'm bothered by the weight of last night's words while I'm dissecting every syllable I slurred. Did I say too much and not enough? Did I come across as desperate or tough? Did you mean it when you kissed my neck and whispered you're different from the rest? Or was it just the tequila talking? Now I'm Sunday morning stalking your Instagram to see if you're awake, wondering if you feel the same earthquake of realizing that one night can change everything, can rearrange the way you see someone, the way you feel. And now I don't know what was fake
all, it's you on my mind.
Can't think straight.
The truth I confessed last night.
Said I need it.
Vulnerability feel right.
Every Sunday hangover can't wash you away. Showered 3 times, but you're here to stay. My bones now, voltage of the morning now. You took his ass up between the tears inside. I don't know which Sunday, when reality feels cruel, like too real. And I'm drowning in this feeling that I can't kill. Maybe I should text you, maybe I should hide. Maybe last night was the truth, or maybe I just lied to myself about what this could be. In the sober light of Sunday, nothing's as clear as it seems. It's 2 p.m. now, afternoon official. Phone buzzed, it's you, last night was special. And just like that, the hangover shifts from regret to possibility. The axis flips. Maybe Sunday hangovers aren't always what they seem. Maybe some confessions are worth the in-between. And you're texting that you're coming over. Guess we're doing this sober. I found my face in a broken mirror, dressed in black and ivory. Every rule they ever handed me, I wore like a crown, not a leash. Born in chaos, raised on fire, London fog and borrowed light. You were the one who saw the hunger burning underneath my pride. I wasn't looking for a love like this, something that could tear me open. You saw past the armor, past the mess, into something barely spoken. Oh, I'm the villain in velvet, dancing right beside you in the dark. Call me dangerous, call me reckless. You're the only one who loved this broken heart. Villain in velvet, we were never meant to play it safe. I'll be your chaos, you'll be my anchor, and together we'll rewrite our fate. You laughed when everyone was watching, like my mess was something rare. You held my hand through the wreckage, like you actually wanted to be there. I've been shark and I've been guarded, oh, so high they touched the sky. But you came in through the window with that slow and steady smile. I wasn't built for quiet evenings, Sunday mornings, tender things, but you make me wanna try them. Maybe I was just waiting for the scene where the girl who burned the world to ashes gets to finally say, this is who I mean to be. And you looked at me like I was something, not a warning, not a cautionary tale, like the fire in my chest was worth protecting, like my story wasn't over, just derailed. Our fate, rewrite our fate, rewrite our fate, rewrite our fate. Filling in velvet, and I love it. Velvet, and I love it. Filling in velvet, and I love it. Engines off, but we're still here. Dashboard light across your face. 3 in the morning, nowhere to be except right here in this space. Your seatbelt's still on from the drive. We've been parked here for an hour, maybe 5. Talking about your childhood home, the dog you had, the way you felt alone. You're telling me things you never said out loud about your father and the doubt that lives inside your chest like a second heart. And I'm just listening in the dark. There's something sacred about this hour when defenses fall like towers. No performance, no pretense, just two people making sense. 3 a.m. in your parked car, where we confess who we really are. No makeup, no armor, no lies to tell, just the truth of how we fell into something that feels like fate. In a Honda Civic by the interstate, where the ordinary becomes divine in the space between your heart and mine. When the world feels far away and there's nothing left to say, I tell you about the dream I had last week, where I'm running but my legs are weak. You say you have that 1, 2 different setting, and suddenly we're not just two people getting to know each other's surface anymore. We're excavating down to the core. You reach across and touch my head, not romantic, just to understand that I'm really here, that this is real, this heartbeat is broken, so we're breathing clouds, speaking truths we're not allowed to say in daylight under sun, but not erase. said, I don't usually do this. And I laughed because neither do I. But there's something about the darkness that makes it safe to try. To be the version of ourselves we hide from everyone we know. The scared one, the uncertain one, the one who doesn't have it all controlled. Told you I'm afraid I'm not enough. You said you're afraid you're too much. And in that moment something shifted, like the universe just lifted. All the weight we carry daily just to fit inside the box. But here at 3 a.m. we're free to unlock all the locks. We're not falling in love, not yet. We're falling into trust, which might be deeper, might be rarer, might be what becomes of us. 3 a.m. in your parked car, remind me that we confess who we really are. Never felt this close, and no lies to tell, just the truth of how we fell into something that feels like fate. In a Honda Civic by the interstate, where the ordinary becomes divine. In the space between your heart and mine. 3 a.m. when the world feels far away, and I never want to leave this place. Eventually the sun will rise. We'll have to say our goodbyes. Go back to being who we are when we're not sitting in your car. But I'll carry this, I'll keep it close. The night you let me see the ghost of who you were before the world told you how to be, what stories should be told. It's 5 a.m. now. The sky is getting light. You start the engine, say I should probably. I nod. We both know, but neither one of us wants to go. 3 a.m. in your parked car, where I learned who you really are. And you learned me, and nothing will ever be quite as honest as this. I've never felt this way before. You say it like you mean it. I say it back, we both ignore the truth between us breathing. Your fingers trace my spine in the dark. You whisper you're incredible. I arch my back, I play my part. The script is so predictable. You're different from the others, you confess, while I'm still wearing someone else's sin. We're tangled up in beautiful distress, performing passion, neither one of us is meant. We say forever in the heat, promises we'll never keep. Trading temporary heaven for the lies we tell at 3 a.m. These are the lies we tell in bed. Pretty words we'll never remember when we're dead. I love you, tastes like fiction on my tongue, but we're both too far gone to come undone. The lies we tell in bed make the emptiness feel less alone. We're not making love, we're making fantasies to fill the void we won't acknowledge in the daylight. You feel better than the truth tonight. Hold me like you mean it, even if it's not right. Morning comes, you say you'll call. we both know you won't. I say I had a great time through it all. We're fluent in this, don't acknowledge what this really is. Two lonely people playing house, trading orgasms for the temporary bliss of feeling wanted by someone somehow. You ask if I'm okay, I smile and nod. Never better stay a while, but I'm calculating if it's odd that I forgot your name somewhere around round Tuesday night. We say we'll do this again soon. Both of us know it's a tool. We perfected through repetition these comfortable addictions. So these are the lies we tell in bed to ourselves. Muddy words we'll never remember and blend. Getting medicine, baby, you know tastes like fiction. But I say it anyway. We're both too far gone to come undone. Addicted to the lies we tell in bed. It feels so good. Make the emptiness feel less alone. When I'm making love, we're making fantasies to fill the void we won't acknowledge in the daylight. I feel better than the truth tonight. Keep lying to me, I'll keep lying to you. It's alright. What if I told you the truth right now? That I don't even know who you are. That this connection we're pretending we found is just biology and empty hearts colliding in the dark. What if you admitted that you're using me the same way I'm using you? For validation, for the feeling of being seen, for proof that we're still someone somebody would choose. But we won't say that we'll keep playing this game of counterfeit intimacy. We'll keep lying, keep staying in this manufactured fantasy. Because the truth is too fucking lonely, and the lies feel warm against my skin. Because being wanted fakely is better than not being wanted at all in the end. So tell me I'm beautiful, tell me I'm the one, tell me anything that makes this feel less brutal. Will we both know we'll be gone? So we both know we'll be gone by the time the morning comes. These are the lies, I need them tonight. Pretty words we'll never remember, but they save me right now. Delicious fiction. Well, we're both too far gone, too deep in the lies we tell in bed. Wrap me in, make the emptiness feel less of real. We're making love, we're making it to fill the void we won't acknowledge in the day. Feel better than the truth tonight. So much better. Lie to me like you mean it. Hold me like it's real life. We're all just liars in the end, trading truth for temporary one. We're all just performers, my friend, in beds where honesty's never been the norm. When can I see you again? You kiss my shoulder, almost mean it. Soon I say we both pretend that we're not just bodies seeking refuge from the truth that we're alone in a world that's built on beautiful lies. So we'll keep playing telephone with feelings that we carefully disguise. Things are written, the lies we tell in bed are the kindest things we've ever said. Silence, heartbeat, fade to black.